Hey guys, this is a Ragman task guide for Charisma Brings Success. For this task, you have to reach the required Charisma skill level of 10. So you're here wondering how to level up your Charisma skill in Tarkov, and that's probably because you didn't know about the Ragman task that you'd eventually unlock, which is Charisma Brings Success. This also means that you were probably unable to prepare and work away at this skill ahead of time, but hopefully I can help to give you some tips to speed up the leveling of this skill for you. Now, I treat the Charisma skill similar to leveling my Sniper skill in that I actively begin leveling it very early into the wipe, even before I end up getting any tasks that require a certain level for them, because I know that these tasks are coming down the road and I don't want to be hung up on any of these tasks longer than I need to be whenever I do get them unlocked. Currently, the best no-nonsense way to level up your Charisma is that while you're looting dead PMCs or scavs or even any loot storage containers such as crates or filing cabinets, you want to take literally every item that's inside of those and then put those into your PMC's own inventory. Even if you don't actually want the items, you can just discard them afterwards. As long as you drag or click the items into your inventory, even if it's only for a second, it honestly doesn't matter. You'll still end up getting the benefit from them being on your PMC at all. Now, that's honestly the Cole's notes on how to level up your Charisma skill as fast as possible, and if that's all that you care about, then thank you so much for watching this guide. But if you do want to know a few other methods and the reason why dragging the items levels up your Charisma, then I'll explain now. But basically how this works is that your Charisma is raised by 0.5 points for every 1 point of EXP gained towards your attention, intellect, or perception skills. So an example of this would be uncovering a loot stash will level your attention, and then by taking those items and dragging them into your PMC stash, then you will then level your perception, and then that will alternatively level up your Charisma. And some other ways to level your Charisma skill is apparently by repairing weapons or armor using their respective repair kits, but the return wouldn't be quite as quick as just dragging items as you loot, and it also requires you to have a repair kit, which will cost you money to buy one if you haven't found one of those repair kits in raid. It is also worth mentioning that sometimes you can get a daily or a weekly with a +2 Charisma, but unfortunately the only set task that gives you a bonus to Charisma is the task, the stylish one, so you have to kill Killa 100 times to get a +1 to Charisma, which in my opinion isn't worth it at all, and honestly it's hardly worth mentioning. Another thing to note is that you cannot level up your Charisma on your scav, even though the progress is shared between your PMC and your scav player. It's only a one-way benefit in that sense, in that whatever your PMC's Charisma is at, it will transfer to your scav, but any progress that you make towards your Charisma during your scav will not transfer over to your PMC character skill. So hopefully this guide helped you guys get more information on how to increase your Charisma skill so that you can make some progress towards getting it up to level 10 or even higher, and also give you the knowledge for future wipes so that you can prepare for this task from the beginning of the wipe in order to make your life much easier down the line. So what you're seeing on the screen right now is just a couple of my different social links in case you guys wanted to connect more easily. I am primarily streaming on Twitch now multiple nights a week, so if you do want to connect with me or my community, that would probably be the easiest way to do so. And if you do come over to the Twitch and you want to join the Discord community, then just type !Discord or cord in the chat in order to get an invite link. And if you don't use Twitch, then I do have a link in the picture as well as a link below in the description. And we are growing and currently have an active and welcoming community with people of all experience and skill levels, so there will always be someone who could help to answer any questions that you may have. As always, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching the video, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day.